안녕하세요. Daebak Daily Fam. Welcome back to the channel where we dish out the hottest K-pop stories, scandals, and legendary moments. Today, we're diving into one of the most epic acts of rebellion in K-pop history, the legendary boy group who intentionally sabotaged their own live performance. That's right. These idols made it so obvious they were lip-syncing. And fans went wild for it. Stay tuned, because this story is pure Daebak. Imagine being told to lip-sync on live TV, and then deciding to put on the most chaotic, hilarious performance your fans have ever seen. Today we're talking about Shinhwa's infamous Hey Come On stage, where they turned rebellion into a comedy show. Back in the late 90s and early 2000s, pre-recorded vocals and backtracks were a staple on K-pop music shows. It wasn't unusual to see groups miming to ensure flawless performances under extreme lighting, smoke, and complex choreography, especially when live sound tech wasn't as advanced as it is today. But lip-syncing didn't come without controversy. Fans prided themselves on their idols' live singing prowess. So when a girl group like Girl FRND was caught off guard and forced to perform with no warning about live vocals, audiences felt disappointed. Now enter Shinhwa. Debuting in 1998, they quickly earned a reputation for real live vocals and incredible stage presence. From Eric's rap to Dongwon's powerful belts and Hyesung's angelic tone, they always delivered. Live. So by 2001, with hits like T.O.P. and Only One under their belt, Shinhwa was gearing up to perform their new single, Hey Come On. But right before their scheduled stage, they were told they had no choice but to lip sync. For a group that prided itself on authenticity and talent, this was more than just disappointing, it was insulting. But instead of arguing or refusing, Shinhwa did something way more iconic. They agreed, and then turned the entire performance into a parody of lip-syncing itself. It started with Minwoo. As the song kicked off, Minwoo, who should have been singing, was clearly holding no mic. He just danced, letting the backtrack play, while giving the camera a sly, knowing look. Then it got even more chaotic. Junjin began lip-syncing lines that weren't his, mouthing along to Hyesung's vocals on purpose. The members started switching lines, dancing during vocal parts, and making it clear to the audience that nothing they were doing matched what was being heard. And it wasn't just vocals. Hyesung, the main vocalist, suddenly started doing Minwoo's dance solo, while the track kept playing his voice. It was like a hilarious game of musical chairs, but with microphones and choreography. At some points, they all stood still or lip-synced out of sync, exaggerating every movement and making silly faces. It was pure chaos, and fans absolutely loved it. The response was instant. Instead of criticism, they were praised for their creativity and boldness. Fans called it legendary. Other idols quietly cheered them on. And many in the industry took notice of how ridiculous the lip-syncing rule had become. Shinhwa didn't just make a funny stage, they made a statement. This performance helped spark more conversations about authenticity in K-pop. Over time, shows started allowing more live vocals, and groups were encouraged to sing live more often. Even if it meant a few imperfections, Shinhwa's chaotic protest became part of K-pop legend. So, Daebak Daily Fam, what do you think of Shinhwa's rebellious Hey Come On stage, legendary protest, or playful prank? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a Daebak moment. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep it Daebak.